Yes. Good morning, Burlington-Edison. It is your boys Lo and Joe back at you with some morning news. And this will be the last morning show before the break because spring break is just right around the corner. So yeah. Hey Joey, have you ever wondered like what teachers did for work in high school?
You know, every once in a while I wonder that.
Yeah.
Why, Logan?
Well, I mean, I guess we have a video on it. Let's take a look. Let's do it.
So in high school, I worked at a bookstore in downtown Mount Vernon that unfortunately is no longer there. But I started as a barista in their little coffee stand and then moved to a cashier and kind of stocking shelves, and then eventually worked my way up to the shipping and receiving manager. So I would get all the boxes of books in, I would put them into the computer, and then get them out onto the shelves. So pretty cool job.
Jobs that you had.
Okay, so the first job I had that I remember, it was before high school. It was in middle school. I was working on a farm picking rock. I worked in the summertime. That time it was all day, every day, Monday through Friday, working probably 8 hours a day for the summertime. When I got to high school, my first real high school job was an after school working in a grocery store as a checkout assistant. I would bag the people's groceries, carry them off the car, and then at the end of the day, I would mop the floors and do that kind of work. Throughout high school, I've had many jobs. That one was probably the most after-school job, but then I worked on a farm frequently, moving pipe, helping harvest. The school I grew up in, Idaho, they let school out for a couple of weeks every October to help with the harvest, and so I was involved in potato harvesting, driving truck for that. Lots of jobs.
Hey Logan, what you listening to?
You're just gonna have to wait and find out. Hey Logan, what are you listening to?
Some soothing ASMR.
Hey Ken, what are you listening to?
I'm listening to Yes Indeed.
M's in the bank like yes indeed. Cardiac glasses, I won't even Pikachu. Yellow for.
What are you listening to?
Bobamba.
I'll be ballin'.
Hey, Joanne, what are you listening to?
It's just some free song I got from the internet.
I went in a cornfield today and met Akbar.
What are you listening to?
Nothing. Trying to block out all the hate.
Tana, what are you listening to?
The Cody Hurd diss track.
On the track, bro.
What are you listening to?
Country music.
Country roads, take me home.
Kodak Black.
Bands, all I think about commas. 30 and a 40, all I think about drama.
Hey Sailor, what are you listening to? Alright, well we got ourselves a bit of a treat because the famous band Chuckanut Funk will be performing in the Pack today or tomorrow during lunch.
Hey, let's get to know them a little bit. Check this out.
Yeah, let's see it.
I am Aiden Eddy. I'm Ezra Fowler. I'm Adam Greenberg.
And I'm Eddie.
Chuckanut Funk. We are in a band.
Write music. We didn't do anything actually. We just screw around.
I don't know.
And then we go on stage and we make up everything on the spot, but somehow it all turns out the same every single time.
Yeah.
It's
We just fight all the time.
Yeah. I punch him and then.
Dude, bro.
Oh, dude, bro.
Come on, dude, bro.
I got a good answer for this. So our band is a dog, but you know how some dogs are like purebreds? Well, we're not. We're a mutt of jazz, Radiohead, funk, and more jazz, and everything in between.
And like rock.
Yeah, rock.
Alt.
And Calvin. So we're just kind of a mutt of everything.
Yeah.
So that means if you like any music at all, you probably will like us.
us. If you have at least 2 ears, you will listen to our music.
And one knows, because you know there's a special thing that happens when we play, because it gets so loud that the amps start to smell, and that's a part of the experience. And you can smell us.
We write songs.
Yeah, we don't wear deodorant. You can smell us from the stage. It's part of the Chuckanut Funk experience.
It was the Chuckanut Skunk, but then that was we changed it. That was taken.
Our manager over here made us change that to the Chuckanut Funk. We're like,
Eddie, are you crying?
No,
he's
I
in
have
tears.
a cold.
He was so
Don't do
sad.
that, please.
Like 2, like 100,000 men.
Yeah, 2.
Wait, we played more than that.
Winter Rush and Battle of the Bands.
I swear we played one more. All right, solid 2 gigs.
2.5.
2 gigs.
2 and a
Yeah,
quarter.
2.5.
Soon to be 3.
Yeah, we might play a third sometime.
No, we will.
Off the cuff.
That's the thing about Chuckanut Funk is you never know.
You never know what's happening.
And neither do we. There was a Battle of the Bands and Ezra was like, want to be in it? And I was like, sure.
Yeah.
And then Aiden was in it too.
I'm new.
I decided I want to play at Battle of the Bands, and then I made this band, and now it's a thing, and now it's pretty fun. So. No. Maybe
The 29th.
What?
But also maybe some other day.
It'll be on the morning announcements. You're gonna hear it.
Yeah. It's to be. We'll announce it later. We just want to keep you guys on your toes. Keep your eyes peeled.
Keep your eyes.
Open.
Also,
Keep 'em peeled.
keep your ears peeled because we're gonna be doing the next Battle of the Bands
Next
in
summer.
Burlington.
That sounds so
This summer.
gross.
Oh, that's difficult. Calvin's the only one who smells good.
Yeah.
He keeps us together.
Well, I would like to say that Toking Monk is always the referee.
I'd like to say that I always use a silver spoon in my baboon. Calvin's our token monk. No. Calvin's our mascot.
I want to say something. If you have any covers you'd like us to cover,
No.
give us a shout out and we'll definitely do it.
Okay, official signing off.
I think everyone that watches the morning show deserves a big fat kiss.
Even you, Joey.
Yeah.
Mr. Wallace, this is for you.
We should all say,
Everyone blow a kiss to loyal fans.
Wow, hard taste special.
All right, that's all we've got for you this week, Tigers. Make it a great day and enjoy spring break.